Welcome to Prime Luxury. With 9-figure price tags, jaw-dropping interior design, and an array of opulent extras, extravagant estates are some of the most expensive properties America has ever seen. Today we will take a look inside the 10 most expensive homes in the USA. (10) La Folia, Palm Beach, Florida, $105 million, 86 million pounds. When La Folia sold in 2019 for a cool $105 million or 86 million pounds, it became the most expensive property in Palm Beach real estate history. Before La Folia, the record belonged to Donald Trump's Florida estate, which sold in 2008 for $95 million or 77 million pounds, Forbes confirmed. The mesmerizing 37,500 square foot oasis was constructed in the mid-1990s and at the time was said to be the only estate in Palm Beach with direct access to the ocean and the Lake Worth Lagoon. The Italian Renaissance-style home sits on around 5 acres of land and is dramatic and lavish in equal measure, both inside and out. As well as boasting 210 feet of private sandy beachfront, the incredible coastal home has its own boat dock for making a speedy getaway. The waterfront home was built 24 feet above sea level to protect it from the region's devastating hurricanes. Step through the front door and you'll find a 2-story marble-clad entryway. 9. Bermuda-style estate, Palm Beach, Florida, $115 million, 94 million pounds. For billionaires in the Sunshine State, house hunting in the exclusive enclave of Palm Beach, which is most notably home to Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago, there's no shortage of luxury property to choose from. If you fancy rubbing shoulders with the former POTUS, this dazzling estate in the prestigious neighborhood was listed for sale in 2022 for $115 million, 94 million pounds. Last sold in August 2021 for $64 million, 52 million pounds. According to Trulia, the 7-bedroom custom-built home on Ocean Boulevard is clearly a significant investment. The beautiful modern villa sits on one of Palm Beach's highest elevations, with 175 feet of oceanfront to enjoy below. Inside, you'll find gourmet dual kitchens for cooking up your catch of the day, with expansive living, dining, and entertainment areas. Alongside a private oceanfront home office, the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom guest house has a spacious great room and terrace with garden views and a gourmet kitchen of its own, should your visitors fancy cooking up their own seafood buffet. 8. Beverly Hills Estate, Los Angeles, California, $125 million, 102 million pounds. This spectacular spread can be found in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, and has belonged to billionaire casino tycoon Steve Wynn since 2015. In January 2021, the property hit the market for $110 million, 90 million pounds, but after failing to find a suitable buyer, the price was inexplicably hiked up to $125 million, 102 million pounds, making the prominent estate one of California's most expensive house listings to date. Wynn reportedly bought the pad from Guess Jeans co-founder Maurice Marciano for a snip under $48 million, 34 million pounds. And has expanded the home dramatically during his ownership. The casino mogul added about 8,000 square feet to the colossal compound while transforming the living spaces into contemporary works of art. The 3-story property now boasts 27,150 square feet of interior space, which includes 11 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. The home's eclectic interior design was undertaken by Roger Thomas. Vibrant furnishings meet high-end architectural elements, resulting in dramatic living areas with 5-star hotel vibes. 7. Chartwell, Los Angeles, California, $150 million, 123 million pounds. The property is thought to have been named after the 14th century estate in England, where Winston Churchill lived for more than 4 decades. Refined and regal, Chartwell is considered to be one of LA's finest estates, and TV fans may remember it from the credits of the iconic sitcom The Beverly Hillbillies. Designed by architect Sumner Spalding in the 1930s, the French neoclassical-style mansion sits on 10 acres of land and boasts a 25,000 square foot interior. The home's lavish, oversized rooms are decorated with the finest materials and furnishings. There's a vaulted foyer, a stunning ballroom, and numerous formal dining and living rooms with hand-painted ceilings or ornate timber paneling. All in all, the estate contains 18 bedrooms and 24 bathrooms. Chartwell was bought by billionaire businessman Jerry Perenchio in 1986 for $14 million, 11 million pounds, and he spent years acquiring more land around the property. Slowly, Perenchio grew the estate to what it is today, hiring designer Henri Samuel to restore the main residence. He also employed architect Pierre Barba to create a Versailles-like palace where he could house his art collection and one of California's largest private wine collections. The custom cellar can hold up to 12,000 bottles. 6. The Manor, Los Angeles, California, $165 million, 135 million pounds. In 2019, the Manor set a new real estate record when it sold for just shy of $120 million, 98 million pounds, the highest selling price ever in California at the time. The property was offloaded by owner Petra Ecclestone, the daughter of Formula One billionaire Bernie Ecclestone, who made a serious profit on her initial investment. She purchased the pad in 2011 for $85 million, 70 million pounds, and originally wanted $200 million, 164 million pounds for the 123-room residence. In February 2022, however, the iconic estate was back on the market for $165 million, 135 million pounds. Yet it seems Ecclestone spent time and money updating the mansion during her ownership. The home's contemporary interior now boasts a huge entrance foyer lined with black and white marble, as well as exquisite living rooms finished to the highest imaginable standards. 5. Miami Beach Compound, Lagos Island, Florida, $170 million, 139 million pounds. The Floridian compound comprises 4 separate parcels and 3 homes that stretch out across 3 acres overlooking the ocean. Alongside the alluring waterfront vistas, Lagos Island is unsurprisingly popular among A-list residents thanks to the seclusion it offers, not to mention the enclave's 24-hour gated security. During the 1980s, businessman and philanthropist Dr. M. Lee Pierce purchased the 4 adjoining properties on Lagos Island for $3.1 million, 2.5 million pounds. Proceeds from the final sale are to go to his foundation in its support of medical research and the arts, according to the Wall Street Journal. 4. Milestone at Meadow Lane, Southampton, New York, $175 million, 143 million pounds. Milestone at Meadow Lane is one of the area's most expensive homes ever, and the dreamy waterfront retreat is currently for sale with bespoke real estate. The property sits on a twin lot that spans 8 acres with direct access to the waters of the Atlantic Ocean and Shinnecock Bay. The lucky new owner will gain access to the ultimate means of escape too, since Meadow Lane boasts its very own helipad. Inside, the beautiful beach house offers a timeless aesthetic with neutral ocean tones and contemporary coastal decor. Every single space enjoys stunning landscape scenery and comes kitted out with what has been described by the agents as health-driven amenities. Blending both old and new, the home features elegant timber floors, custom millwork. 3. Casa Encantada, Los Angeles, California, $225 million, 184 million euros. Taking 3rd place in the list of America's most expensive homes, Casa Encantada is one seriously sophisticated pad. The Georgian-inspired mansion was designed by architect James Dolina and encompasses an H-shaped layout to provide city, ocean, and garden views from all 60 of its luxurious rooms. The home's interior spans a staggering 40,000 square feet, and each room is decked out with the finest fixtures and fittings, setting a new standard for billionaire home design. At the time of its construction in the 1930s, British designer T.H. Robsjohn Gibbings was called in to complete the interior flourishes, which reportedly cost over $2 million, or about $35 million, 29 million pounds in today's money. 2. Beachfront Compound, Malibu, California, $225 million, 184 million pounds. Breathtaking views abound from this incredible 5-acre beachfront compound. Located on the Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu, California, the 16-bedroom home was most recently owned by Michael Eisner, who is the former chairman and CEO of the Walt Disney Company. Listed in April 2022 for $225 million, 184 million pounds. The compound comprises 9 stone-clad structures featuring antique terracotta roofs. Designed by renowned architect Robert A. M. Stern, the estate takes inspiration from Europe's historic Mediterranean estates. Remarkably, The dreamy Malibu beach house took over 40 years to build, with approximately 25,000 square feet of living space. Each structure is connected by beautiful gardens and courtyards that overlook the Pacific Ocean. Number 1. West Creek Ranch, Gateway, Colorado. $279 million, 228 million pounds. Last listed for $279 million, 228 million pounds, West Creek Ranch is one of America's all-time most expensive home listings. And perhaps unsurprisingly, it also happens to be one of the largest, made up of 4 distinct parcels of land, which were all included in the sale price. The estate stretches 8,700 acres and is so expansive that it straddles 2 states, Colorado and Utah. According to Realtors records, the sprawling spread was first on the market in 2017 with an asking price of $149 million, 122 million pounds, but failed to sell. Then, in May 2019, the property owners relisted the house with a cool $130 million, 106 million pounds added to the price tag for no obvious reason. Unsurprisingly, the estate once again failed to attract a buyer, and we're sure it had everything to do with money. The property belongs to Discovery Channel founder John Hendricks, and the main structures date back to around 2001. The billionaire originally purchased the amazing American estate in the 1990s and accumulated more land in the years that followed. Which one of them did you love the most? Thanks for watching.